Hey, you beautiful people, how you doing there? Here this side, yeah, super excited for today's session, and today we're gonna cover a lot of stuff, which I'm so excited to share with you all. Some image hacks and some Giphy hacks and all that, which and some resources that you just gonna love. Also, I'm gonna be going over through our upcoming product, DesignBeast, which all you're excited. I'm gonna show you something that's gonna blow your mind, and I'm gonna be basically covering that step by step, answering some questions. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But before we do, let me know if you can hear me in the chat box below, and then we will just go into the topic of today. Basically, we will just go into today's topic. All right, just let me know in the comment section if you can hear me. Okay. Awesome, perfect, awesome. You can hear me. That's great. Just a second. Let me just, all right, so everyone will be joining in. Today's session will be added here. Just a second. Awesome, perfect. All right, that's great. All right, all of you can hear me, and people are coming up, and everyone is excited. All right, let's get into it. Okay, let's talk about something really good. All right, so I'm gonna share my screen now. Okay, awesome. So I asked her, like, hey Paul, let's ask our community, right? So in our group, like, hey, are you excited for our latest design V6-in-1? We got some questions, and we got some interesting insights and feedback. All right, so if you see there, it's just crazy, right? This post went viral, I think, in our group. Over more than 200 comments. Everyone is just super excited about it. People want to know where they can get their hands on, how long it's going to take when it's launching and all that. So by the way, if you have that question, just wanted to tell you, if you have that question, then I have something for you. Then there will be a link here, down here, or in the description if you're watching. I don't know why my screen is a little, so just I don't know if you can see it, but also if you can see some flare, like, some flickers here. I don't know why it's happening. Anyway, so this is the link. You can go there, enter for the upcoming the pre-launch to win a free copies, to be one of the lucky winners to win free copy and cash prizes too. All right, so let's get into what I was talking about. Okay, so today, let's see. All right, so you see over more than 206 comments, and it's just counting, right? People want to ask some question, how they can integrate this, how this feature works. I thought, like, okay, let's come live and let's talk with you guys, right? Let's discuss what can be done, what can be done, what are some strategies, and some sneak peek behind it before it goes live, right? So and it's just going, just 13 minutes ago somebody posted. All right, so that's crazy. If you haven't commented here, well, you missed something. So you should take a look at our Pop on Inner Circle group and see this group. Anyways, if you're like that, no problem. Now let's talk about the sneak peek of DesignBeast. So this is the sneak peek of the upcoming product, DesignBeast. Okay, so now from my side, how I look this as a useful for me, right? For me, it is useful for little works that I always have to ask somebody to do. I always have to hire somebody. I always have to look for someone from Fiverr. I always have to look someone from Upwork. I always have to ask my friends, hey, would you like, hey, I always have to pay a monthly or per monthly fees, or some crazy fees for for removing a background images for one of my photos, and I want like 10 photos of them. I'd be paying easily $50, $60, right? So, and it just adds up, right? So those are the things I feel DesignBeast is going to help me. And other than that, I feel this is going to help you from the strategy, from the sales getting strategy, right? From the sales getting perspective as well. And here's how, right? And we have all talked about, foot in the door for client generation as well, right? Now, I feel, and I believe, and I know, I'm pretty sure about it, for, which niche is hot right now, right? A lot of people ask me, right, which niche is hot right now, Yash? E-commerce, local businesses, right? And in local business, there are specific niches which it just went nuts, right? the post pandemic thing, right? Just people went like crazy on hotels and I basically personally I wanted to book a hotel, or I'm just looking at thing and there's no rooms there because it's just fat, and they raise their prices to, I'm pretty sure that you have noticed that too as well. If you did, let me know in the comment section. Type yes, no in the comment section, in the chat sections below, right? So in that sense, or in that case, I really believe, and I know, and this is what I'm going to use for what kind of products, e-commerce products, I can use this right now, DesignBeast, and make money and get sales and get client. 3D live motion photos. And here's why. You see, most of these products, most of these e-commerce products, what they're looking for, they're looking for something scroll shopping, pattern interrupting for their brand. They wanted to be on social media. They wanted to kill on social media. They see all their competitors are doing. They want to do something themselves. They end up having something that is not worth it, right? So you can come in as a foot in the door agency, or revenue maximizer, right? Revenue growth specialist, which we have been talking about a lot, right? You can come there and you can help them, right? So what you really have to do, so these are so many features available in DesignBeast. We'll go one by one into each of them, right? But the one that I really like, the one that I can use right now to make money, to get sales, to get clients, is 3D live motion. And here's why, right? So what I can do, you see these, I can apply 3D motion. I can basically create, I could convert my 2D photos into engaging 3D motion photos. And here's why I feel this is very amazing. You see, with Facebook ads on social media, attention span is just like opposite to stock market, right? Stock market is going up, attention span is going down, right? So what is happening is people want something quick and all that, right? So what you can do is you can take the photos, which can easily take them from your website or from their social media platforms, and you can convert them into 3D motion photo, which is fantastic, right? Because if you think about it, you can use this as a lead generation, foot in the door, right? For your clients, for the one that you wanted to be your client, and you can do something like this, and easily this would cost like easy and like quite a lot of money if they wanted to do with a lot of photos, right? But you start with one photo, you take their product, do put the live motion effect, right? The motion effect, or the you can basically create them into 3D motion photos, and you can reach out to them, right? And here's how. So let's take a look at 3D motion photos. And here's what I like about it. So this is the thing. You can convert 2D images into moving 3D videos that we talked about. 3D videos, and as I talked about, Facebook attention span is going down. What's going to happen? Quick, short videos, right? Which you convert your images into videos. Let's talk about here. Let's see stock photos, right? Like, I don't have any images to upload. Let's just look at stock photos. So they DesignBeast basically has a lot of thing, which is Pixabay, Pexels, Jump Story, And now let's see. I want to have someone with drinking juice, right? Let's say I have like a. Okay, so that looks good. Let's see. There's so many images I see. All right, that's pretty good. Let's just pick something. Okay, I like this one. Right. So anything you can pick. Millions of assets there, which is pretty exciting, right? So now this is where, right? So now this is just a second. Let me just take this here, right? Now what you can do is you can basically cover them, right? So let me just undo it. So let's just proceed with whatever they have, right? Whatever is currently. Let's see. Let's proceed, right? So now what I can do is I can it will be here, it's processing, and if you see what's going to do, it's going to just have this, and it's going to move it. And again, there will be tutorials for you. Don't worry, I'm just giving you a sneak peek while putting you all the curiosity without showing a lot of like step by steps. But you get my point, right? So let's look at this. So we'll look at this, and let's look at this. You see this? I don't know if it's playing for you, but it's You can export. So all these things, like I can reset and I can change everything, right? And all these things will be movable. I'll show you the real life example just a second. Let's just use create video, right? So I can play these, right? For now, I think just a second. Yeah. So you can play these and all that. By the way, if you have any question, right, let me know in the comment. Let me know in the chat sections below. All right, let's see. Oh, a lot of comments. It will be launched at 24. Really amazing app. Yep. And also let me know about I'm ready to buy. Great. Also, let me know your questions regarding this while I am just all right. So let me tell. All right. So let's see what are other things that I can do, right? So let me just go back. Let me just go back. I can basically what it is, right? So I can cover the stuff that I wanted to be animated and all that. Again, so again, the step by steps, I hit proceed. Let's say I just did anything, right? So I just hit proceed and all that, right? So it's based on your creativity. What are the things you wanted to move? Maybe I want that glass to move, right? Maybe I want the background to be the moving background, right? Maybe I want the table, right? That's where again I will fully focus on that. I'm just here like live showing you that. That's why I'm not like perfectly doing it. You get my point, because I wanted to show you a lot of stuff which is here, which all right, so let's see. We covered about the 3D live photo. This is one I think that it's just gonna change everything, right? And here's why. Number one, I said I can reach out to the clients and all that. I can turn their normal photos into 3D motion effects. And not just that, right? I'll show you. Not just that. Now let's say I want like a product, and the product is with all these messy backgrounds, and I don't want stuff in there. I can go in one click auto background. I can upload my image, and I can select an image to remove the background automatically. Let me upload some image. Let me upload an image and see what it does. All right, let's see. I'm just trying to find something, and I'm just trying to find an image. I don't have any image, by the way. So let's see. I just uploaded an image. Oh, where is that? All right, so I just uploaded an image. The image is uploading, and then in just one click, I'll be able. Boom! There you go. I just want Paul. I don't want to deal with DOS. I don't want to deal with that. I just got Paul. There you go. And again, I can then basically use this brush to basically the areas. You look at this, right? It perfectly cuts with all the things without any some scratches here and there, right? So I can what the things that I want to restore, I can basically with the restore brush. The things that I don't want, I can erase with this as well. So that's also the thing, right? Some things, there may be some little minor things that you don't want. Again, you can erase them. And if you want something to be restored, you can restore them, right? I cancel the changes. I download it. There you go. I got Paul. That's all I want. I got it. And I can do a lot of stuff. Now I can take this picture, and then I can do create a different thumbnail for the next YouTube video, right? So that's the power of it, right? Let me show you one more image, right? Let me just upload one more image. This is so let me just upload one more image. By the way, I'm uploading image while you're seeing me, because I want to upload. I want to do a next test, right? Let's say, is it going to work here or no? Is it going to work here or no? All right, so let me upload my photo, right? So let's see if it's going to do the magic there. All right, D. All right, let's see. I just uploaded my photo. There you go. There is your young era with all the things. So I'm gonna just take this photo. Let me download it. By the way, that looks good. I can again zoom it in. I can zoom in more to see what are the things that is needed. It perfectly cuts that from the edges too. It does not look messy. And then if I zoomed it a lot, and that's it. I can just take this and use it in thumbnails and all that. And for the products, right? For the e-commerce products, you can take these. You can take their normal images that is available on their websites, right? And you can basically use it for thumbnails, for social media images, for anything. So that's pretty cool. I like it. I like this one too, by the way. Yeah. All right. So, but my everything goes to 3D. I just like 3D light motion, but that's I'm just biased here to be honest, right? But I like the background too. Let's see what are the things I have. So I can brush off unwanted object. That's the biggest pain that I have. Like I found a perfect photo for my ad on social media, like on from my customers, but they just put some random images, and I was screaming at them. I was screaming at my laptop and my computer screen. Why did you put that? Like why didn't you just have a picture of our product and not have toilet papers in there? We don't sell toilet papers, right? So that's the thing that I think is gonna help me. Let's dig that, right? Let's explore that. That's also the thing. So basically the idea is I said my customer, right, like, hey, could you give me a testimonial and all that? We'll send you the picture, and they send me a picture with a lot of stuff in it with our products. I don't want that. I can remove the other stuffs. They can be their baby's diaper. That can be the toilet paper they just used. They can remove it, right? Let's see. Magic object remover. So I need to upload an image. So I can just drop it here. Same usual, super easy UI, UX, whatever you want to say. Let me just upload a image, right? By the way, yep. So, okay. So I'm just gonna upload. I don't have a lot of images. I want something that is like messed up images, right? So, okay, let's see. All right, so let's see this. Okay, let's just use this. I just uploaded an image. Okay, just let me know your questions too, guys. All right, so okay, so now this is the thing. I have the brush size here. Now I don't, so I don't want this smiley to be here. This just looks bad. So I can get rid of it like this. I can remove the brush size to make it small. I can undo it. I can make the size big to make it big, to remove one big things together, but I want the small thing to be removed, right? Let's say I want this emoji. I don't like this emoji, right? So I can undo it. I can remove it. Ding, 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 ding. All right, I just proceed, right? Please wait. Image is being proceeded, right? Successful removed image. Wow, that looks great. There you go. Emoji is removed, and just like that, it can remove anything that is that is getting in your way to get a perfect picture. Which is okay. I like this one than the 3D motion effect, to be honest now, because this solves the bigger problem than 3D live motion. Okay, that's great. Everything's great, right? But I think this can solve a lot, because so many times I can't tell you, I can't even know the number, but so many times it happens. We ask for the customer, sometimes you find some images from Google. You wanted to use it for your social media post. Sometimes you find something on social media platforms, on Instagram, Facebook, Reddit, right? But there's so much stuff in there, right? You wanted to get rid of that one little thing. You don't want to. I'll give you the perfect example, right? There was a lady, like, it was so funny, right? So we sell a product, and this lady was doing a review. I can pull up that image for you as well. So that lady was doing the review for us, right? And what she did is she mentioned, or she actually, let's say we sell like we are selling some kind of the product, right? The brush, right? We were selling the brush, right? And she mentioned she has all our competitor images in there. Like, she was like doing a review on her morning routine, right? So she mentioned her brush, but she also mentioned her competitors, like there was another, what's that, there's some another paste and all that, right? So she mentioned that. I liked the part where she talked about good stuff about her product, but I didn't like the part where she mentioned our competitors. If we're going to use that as an ad, that's going to be just like not good, right? Because we are promoting our competition, right? So what I should have done there, I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna do that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take that picture, get rid of all the competitor products she talks about, and just have our product. I can remove the objects, and just basically the products were on her table. So she put like the page, the brush, and everything. So I can just remove everything. I can just have my product there. Boom, there you go. Get it? Let's run some ads. All right. So that's pretty cool too. I like it. This is awesome to remove selected objects. Useful. Yeah, this is so powerful. I like it. I love it better than anything. So just a second. All right. So yeah. So that's the thing, right? So let's see. Let's just see what other things DesignBeast can do. By the way, so far okay. So for me, like personally, like to be honest, I'm gonna rate this. So basically, if you see like from number one, number two basis, previously before starting this session, I was liking 3D live motion photos, but now when I'm explaining to you, and now I'm getting all the thoughts in you. That's why I always do live session, because there's so many random ideas that can be $1 million ideas that comes in a live session, just because of you guys. You guys ask questions and I answer, so that's pretty cool. So from what I've showed you guys, I like magic object remover first, 3D live motion photo second, and one click background remover third. I'm not saying this is how the feature, everything is great. This is what I'm gonna use again, right? It's up to you. Maybe you like all-in-one mockup design, mockup engine. It's up to you. Use case, right? It's all depends on your needs. Let's see all-in-one design mockup engine. So let's see what it is. Can it create a mockup for me? Let's see. All right. So search from our premium template library. Okay. So I like these mockups. Okay. 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 Then let's see. Oh, these are my projects, by the way. Search. Let's say I want something from car dealer. Okay, that's good. All the proven templates are here. That's pretty cool. Just put in my car, put the car sale. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. And I can combine them. So what I can do, I can use one click. So client sent me, because you know how clients do, right? You said, hey client, can you send me a picture of the car you're selling? I want to create an image for our upcoming social media post or an ad. For sure, I'll do that. And what they do, generally, they take a photo and just without removing, they don't know how to remove the background, right? That's why they hire you. So they just pick the photo. You say like, hey, please, and then please send me the horizontal way. So they pick like that. They take their phone like that, take the photo and send it to you. Now the problem is there are going to be a lot of people that are getting in the way, right? Like, I mean, there's going to be a lot of distraction. You want just that car they want to sell, because you want to create a specific promotion for that. So what you can do there is you can combine these two things. First, okay, no problem, client. We got everything. We are not just revenue growth specialists. We are all in one, right? Is you go into the one-click background remover. You don't need to use a lot of like, go to this tab, remove this, download that, come to this thing, come to there. You don't need to do that. Everything is one thing. Everything is at one place. Go, upload an image, get the perfect image, right? Whatever the client send you, remove the background. And if you don't want to remove the background, you can remove the different objects. Perfect removal, right? You can remove extra people coming in the way. Maybe dog is coming in the way. Just remove it, right? Perfect remove with no like, with not hiding the, because sometimes what happens is like the car is there and the dog was just passing by, and there's a dog as well, and maybe the people is and someone is there with their hand and it just doesn't look. No problem, just calm down. All right, you just take that person properly, I mean with basically just properly remove that person with the thing that I showed you, without actually making your car too hard, without cutting the car, which is just a pain in the ass, right? And all that. So you take that person out. Okay, that person is out. Now what? I want to remove the background. Okay, that's good. Everything is one place. You remove it. Now I want to create a beautiful Facebook cover. I want to create a YouTube cover. I want to create a Instagram post. Come here, put it. integrate your logo automatically. I'm just gonna, I don't want my logo to be here, for example, right? So I don't have a logo. So you come here, okay, we're working on the template, let them work. It's gonna be pretty fast. You're just gonna please wait, grab a coffee while you're doing it, while they're working on the perfect template, and it's there, no problem. I want like used car sales, so I can. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Super easy to use. You're gonna love it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm just gonna do this, and let's decrease the font size, because let's say this is a used car. That's pretty good. I like it. Oops. Okay, that's getting under the way. Let me just decrease a little bit. Okay, let me just decrease the font size a little bit more, a little bit. Okay, that is good. So let's get it. Because sometimes I'm kind of like that person is always want everything to be perfect. I don't know about you guys, but I want like every little things to be perfect, because I just have this car. You can replace the car with the car that you basically have after removing the background, after removing the object. But now this looks great. I want to change this image, because I wanted to make it perfect with the client's logo theme, right? So their theme is, let's say, bluish, right? So I'm kind of like that guy. I always want everything to be perfect, and we know, right? I always say, you know I always say to you guys, like like, don't be perfect, but I'm like that. I want like super little things to be perfect. I want the spacing has to be perfect. I look at like I know like customers not gonna pay attention to, but I want like little things. Spacing, it has to be removed, the tilt and the color scheme, like this color scheme does not suit, because everything is blue and this is orange. Oh, I hate it. Let's change it together. So da, da, da. This looks okay. Okay. Okay, this looks super cool. Okay. Call as now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever it is. I don't like the font, to be honest. Oh, so what? So what, Yash? You're gonna change the font now? Yes, you can change the font. Definitely, textile. Um, I like some bold, because okay, let's see. This looks not good. This doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. Okay. I mean, I want this font. What's it? Railway bold. I want railway bold. Railway. Oops. Railway bold. Okay, that looks good. I want spacing to be little, because I want little less spacing, because it's too far away. So like this looks good. I don't like things to be for this, for like for these little things, I can do it on my own with no hassle and everything on the one place. That's just amazing. And here's why. I have to tell so many different times to our designer, hey, could you please change the title into the uppercase? Because you know how designers work, right? Like if you hired somebody in the past. Hey, I was literally pulling my hairs and saying like, oh, I fish. There has to be, and I know like are other software, there are other things out there, but again, uh, there's always one thing, which is ease of use. There are different variations, and there are definitely other things out there that does that. But I always pick to go with designers. But I feel I don't need to go for a designer now, because this makes everything easy. And again, as Paul said, this is like, I think he did. Yeah, I know for sure. We did the session. I was like, hey, this is gonna compete neck to neck with so many leading softwares like Canva and other products out there. But again, the billion-dollar companies, there's so many things which are not available. So it's up to you, guys, to see and to test it. All right, so that's it. All right. Anyways, so that's pretty cool. Awesome. Can this be done in can this be done in Canva? I think yes and no. You check it out. I think that's a perfect question, but you check it out. In Canva, you can do it, or you get with the watermark, or you get all the things, right? So that's the thing. You gotta check it out, and then you gotta see, right? Because I'm here to show you the sneak peek. But again, if you wanted a perfect answer, I'm not the one to give you the perfect answer. Look at the previous live that Paul did. He gave the perfect answer. For those of you who are asking about Canva, DesignBeast, what should I do? What should I use? So Paul did. This is what I'm going to say. So if you want the answer, right? And I know most of you want the answer for that, right? No problem. I get it. So what I want you to do, I want you to come here. All right. I want you to come here. All right. Justin, thank you so much, Justin. I want you to come here. This one. Like everybody was just like, hey, Canva. This can be done. Hey, it can be used and all that. Paul answered it properly. And I don't think I can answer the question properly. So look at this live. All right. So he mentioned other stuff as well, which I'm not going to mention today because, sneak peeks, short sneak peeks. All right. So that's pretty much it for today, guys. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you want some, more. What's the price of this? Register here. Register here. This is the thing. Let's line up properly. Register to this link. Okay. When you register to this link, you're basically participating in a giveaway. Paul is going to give 20 free copies. Sometimes he end up giving more than that. And he's going to give cash prizes. I think $600 cash prizes. So register here to get in the giveaway, to get into that. And basically to be one of the lucky winners. And when you register here, suggest to register here if you have any questions about what's the price, when it's going to be launching, just go to this link. All right. Let's go to this link. And that is pretty much it. Dharmesh Panchal, this is awesome to remove selected object. Okay. So if you have any questions, guys, let me know. I'm here other than Canva and price, because Canva, I can give you the answer, but Paul gave the perfect answer that I don't want to repeat it again. I have to watch what he answered. So anyways, look at that live stream that I gave you. I told you my perspective. I'm going to use magic object remover because the thing that I like, which is not in other softwares, is number one, all-inclusive thing, right? And number two is object remover. Object remover is such a mess, right? It's such a hard process with the if you don't know, right? I learned Photoshop. I know how to use Photoshop, and still I don't use it. Why? It takes a lot of time, right? It takes a lot of time, and I gotta properly crop it and do it and select the objects and all that. Well, I could have learned something. I could have launched a new campaign instead of just wasting that time. So that's the big deal. That's the biggest deal if you compare this with other things. But again, see, ask questions, sign up here. You'll be blown away with what I think I just covered like 30%, 40% only. There's a lot of things that can be done with tweaks and turns, so that with tweaks and everything. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, reach out to me in the do not reach out to me in the comments, because what's gonna happen is you can reach out to me if you have any questions. But if you want to have specific question related to DesignBeast, in the comment section, let me know, and then I'll talk to you soon, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Till then, take care of yourself, your family, and your health. In the comment section, ask your questions, and when I do the next live, I'll answer those and some other stuff. Thank you so much for coming on this session. Love you all.